Hey guys, what's up? As you see, maybe from the thumbnail, but I am in front of an old school retro 70s, 80s, maybe they still had them in the 90s, blue roof Burger King with that red handlebar top. This Burger King is abandoned. I'm on my way to a new Burger King, which is what this video is about, but this one's abandoned and I want to check it out. This Burger King also has that really cool sunroom. Do you guys remember how hot those sunrooms got? But they were very, very special. I know Wendy's still had them. And this one in particular, it's well kept together. But the building inside, it is definitely not looking so good. It has a violation notice on the window. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be tearing it down or they were going to do something with it, but the violation notice is very old. So let's go look inside. Oh my gosh, those are I think those are 70s chairs from Burger King. Guys, let me know. Here's a closer look at them. These are really old plastic Burger King chairs, and they have all that stuff from the fiberglass from the ceiling ripped off. I don't know what this building was supposed to be turned into. Obviously, I don't even know if the Burger King I'm going to moved from this location or if it was just upgraded, but you guys are gonna love that one. It's a really, really special Burger King. But I'm glad I got to peek inside this one. I can't believe the good condition that it's in. As I'm walking around, just looking at this very beautiful, old, retro, nostalgic Burger King, I want to know, do you guys miss these or do you prefer the cleaner, more upgraded styles that they have these days? All right, guys, here we are. So this Burger King may look like your everyday. They have actually, I think that's the older Burger King sign. I think they're square now. I'm not exactly sure, let me know. But from the outside, doesn't this look like just your everyday? You're gonna drive by, you're not gonna think anything of it. But it's super special. They have the neon. There's a little bit of neon on the inside, so we'll check that out. But it is themed. I did a video on a themed McDonald's, so that was a golf themed one. Go check that out too if you're interested in this kind of stuff. But you would never know what lies inside this Burger King. A lot of the times it has everything to do with the owner or some historical, special, memorable meaning that it had to somebody. So this is like a World War II, American history, Pearl Harbor vibes. Let's walk around and I'll show you all the details of this Burger King. I definitely noticed like some old school details. That's an old school like marketing sign. Look at the front. That's like portholes. This is supposed to be like a battleship, maybe a submarine style front with the portholes down there. And then of course you have the neon above. And then we're seeing a battleship right there. There's definitely more of those. I'll show you that later in the video. They have this display case. It has American Warplanes World War II book. It has honoring certain pilots, women pilots. And then as I'm walking around, here's another battleship display. I mean, the ceiling, it just gives you those Pearl Harbor pilots just resting after their hard day, looking at the sky, and you have these clocks, the time zones. Specifically, they have Hawaii. Obviously, that's where I get Pearl Harbor from. And as I'm walking around, they do have these really cool lights, but the main attraction is all these old photographs. These are obviously real people that were in the war serving, and they're being memorialized here at this Burger King. And that is very rare. I've only seen one other themed Burger King, but it was like a celebrity themed one. This one is more historically themed. I couldn't find information if it was like related to the owner, but usually that's the case. And the ceiling has the warplanes on it. So it does have some retro stuff like these lights. It has that neon. I feel like they did such a good job just upgrading the outside and the inside. They decided to keep it, which is amazing because the one in Bushwick was completely gutted. That was also like a celebrity themed one, but they took all it out and it's just the modern interior. So what do you guys think? Blue roof, 70s, 80s, 90s. How was the vibe back then? How did you feel inside that sunroom? How did you feel sitting on the plastic chairs? The service you received back then compared to the exterior boxy square? And this, we don't get this in all the Burger Kings. We get regular Burger Kings. I'm gonna do some more videos, but this one really, really was the most special one I've seen. But definitely keep an eye out. I'm gonna have a couple more videos like this coming up with different themed Burger Kings, Taco Bells, maybe a McDonald's if I can find one. Thanks for watching, you guys.